Now, the bigger question is, spiritually speaking, why have they not been able to rebuild their temple? And that answer is because God won't let them. Back in about 600 BC, God told the nation of Israel through their prophet Daniel, or through Ezekiel and Jeremiah and Daniel, that the nation of Israel was about to enter a long period of history called the Age of the Gentiles. This would be a period of history in which Israel would no longer live in their land in peace. They would no longer have control over the city of Jerusalem or their temple. They were losing all of that because they had violated the old covenant repeatedly, and they had not heeded God's warnings to obey. So God told Israel, I'm going to put you under Gentile authority, and you're going to stay there until the Messiah comes and sets up his kingdom. Well, now with hindsight, we realize that was a very long period of time. It started in 600 BC. It's still ongoing today, and it won't stop until Jesus comes again. At Jesus' second coming, only then will Israel receive back the Temple Mount and have full authority in peace. Now, there will be one brief period coming up in the future when Israel will have access of their Temple Mount. Just a brief time, just 3.5 years. And when they get that access, the book of Daniel says, it will start the tribulation. So the tribulation that ends this age, the 7 years that lead us into Jesus' second coming, will begin when Israel receives permission to create a new temple of some kind on their Temple Mount and resume sacrifice. And yet it will only last 3.5 years, because Daniel goes on to say that the same man who allowed them to have access will take it away from them after 3.5 years, and then will begin a great tribulation on earth. So the short answer, politically, they don't have control over it. They can't get up there. They can't create a temple. And spiritually, God won't let them have it until he's ready for the tribulation to begin. And even then, it'll only be temporary. The real peaceful occupation won't start until we get to the kingdom. And then the millennial temple will exist in that place.